Good morning. I am Rizalea M. Rivera, and the subject that I will going to discuss is P in Health in grade 6. So, before we start our lesson, I would like to ask Razel Ann to open a short prayer. Razel Ann? Amen. Good morning, class. Have your seats now. Who is absent today? Nothing. Very good. Class, can you recall our lesson yesterday? Very good. What is it, Angeline? Very good. It is about physical fitness assessment. So, can you give the 5 fitness assessment? Melanie. Thank you. Can you give an activity in coordination? Sheila. Thank you. How about in power? Sheena. Thank you. How about in reaction time? Rinelda. How about in flexibility? Ronaldin. Thank you. You really understand our lesson yesterday, class. So, before we start our lesson, would you like to play a game, class? Very good. So, I will group you into 5 groups, and each group will guess the picture if what game is it. The fastest group who answered correctly and win the game will be given a chocolate as a prize. So, let's start. What game is it, class? Very good. This is kickball. This is kickball. How about this? Very good. This is batuhang bola. How about this? Very good. This is shato. How about this? Very good. This is tatsing. And how about this? Very good. This is basagang palayok. And how about this? Very good. This is agawan base. How about this? Very good. This is lawin at sisiw. And how about this? Very good. This is agawan panyok. So class, the game that we played is connected to our lesson, which is the nature background of tumbang preso, batuhang bola, and kickball. So, the first game that we will discuss is about tumbang preso. So, who wants to read the definition of tumbang preso? Yes, Antoinette. Uh-huh. Thank you. Did you ever try to play tumbang preso, class? Very good. What does it feel? Christian. Thank you. Yes, Sheena. Thank you. Yes, Crazy Ann. So, thank you. What do you think are the materials needed in tumbang preso? Yes, Flora. Thank you. So, let us see if your answers are correct. So, the materials needed, who wants to read? Romaline. Uh-huh. So, thank you, Romaline. The example of empty can is here, the empty can. And the chanelas or slippers is here. So, the objective of the game is to make the can fall to its side and retrieve the thrown slipper before the taya or it stands the can up. So, let us move on to the next game, which is the Batuhang Bola. So, who wants to read the definition of Batuhang Bola? Yes, Sheila. Thank you. So, the materials needed in Batuhang Bola are softball, crumpled paper, socks, and chalk. And these are the example pictures. So, we have softball here. And crumpled paper, we have crumpled paper. The crumpled paper is here. This. And the socks is here. And the chalk is here. So, there are many variations of the game, but generally, the main objective of each team is to eliminate all members of the opposing team by hitting them with thrown balls, catching a ball thrown by a member of the opposing team, or forcing them to move outside the court boundaries when a ball is thrown at them. So, did you try to play Batuhang Bola, class? Very good. So now, let's move on to the third game, which is the kickball. Who wants to read the definition of kickball? Yes, Romaline. Thank you. Did you ever try to play kickball, class? Oh, not yet. So maybe soon we can play kickball for you to experience it. So the procedures in playing kickball are: first, choose which team will get the ball first. The other team will have to take the field while choosing defensive position. 2. Choose an offensive lineup. 3. Roll the ball. 4. Kick the ball. 5. Switch sides after 3 outs. 6. Determine the winner at the end based on the number of runs. So class, did you understand our lesson? Very good. So, what is the lesson that we discussed earlier? Very good. So, what games we discussed? We have 3. What are these games? Yes, Romaline. Thank you. What are the materials needed in playing Tombang Preso? Yes, Grazel. Thank you. How about in Batuhang Bola? Yes, Christine. Thank you. What is the definition of Batuhang Bola? Sheila. Thank you. How about in how about in Tumbang Preso? Yes, Sheena. How about in kickball? Yes, Marinol. Thank you. So, can you give at least one procedure in kickball? Melanie. Thank you. How about you, Richard? Can you give one? Very good. How about you, Romaline? Thank you. How about you, Marinol? How about you, Rizaline? Very good. So, you really understand our lesson today, class. So, for you to better understand our lesson, I prepared assessment, 3 assessment for you to answer, so that I can be able to measure if the lesson that we discuss, if you really understand the lesson that we discuss. So, first activity we have so I will read the instruction for you to better understand what you will going to do. So first, bring out a paper and write a short essay about in your experience in playing games that we discussed. So it's either tumbang preso, batuhang bola, and kickball. And I will grade your essay based to the rubric that I prepared today. So, for your second activity or assessment, instruction. Answer the following questions in your paper. So, I have prepared 10 identification questions. And you will write your answers in your paper. And for your assignment class, instruction, research at least 5 ways and alternative materials in playing tumbang preso, batong bola, and kickball. Write it in a short bond paper and submit it in the right time. For example, alternative materials for batuhang bola, if we don't have a chalk, we can use an alternative material, which is the charcoal. That is the example of the alternative materials. So that is it. That is your 3 activities, class. So, did you understand, class? Very good. Is all clear? Very good. So, thank you for watching and God bless.